For a look back and ahead in the United Arab Emirates, let's bring in Abhishek Sengupta. He's the founder and CEO of the Middle East Media Corporation, and he joins us from Dubai. Abhishek, welcome to the program and a Happy New Year to you. Talk about celebrations where you are in Dubai.
Happy New Year to you, first of all, Asieh. It's a very different and interesting way of bringing in a new year here in Dubai. I've been here for almost 18 years now. This is the first time. I can't remember the last time I've been home away from some party, because as you rightly said, Dubai is the place to be, the center of the earth when it comes to New Year's Eve celebrations. 60 locations across the country at this point in time as we speak are just up, they're lighting up, everywhere.
Well, let me ask you, Abhishek, is it true that this year's celebrations in downtown Dubai will run for 8 days?
8 days. That is absolutely right. You've heard that right. You've read that right. 8 days for the first time. And global superstar Shah Rukh Khan is actually in Dubai at this point in time, ringing in the New Year's here in Dubai with us. 10 million, close to 10 million residents of the UAE, and a majority of them right now in and around the downtown, which is where the action is. In fact, I remember I was very lucky to witness the opening of the Burj Khalifa, the world's tallest tower, on 4th of January, which incidentally is also my late mom's birthday. I was there, witness 15 years ago. It opened to the world, and since then every year it has remained the epitome of New Year's celebrations in this part of the world.
So tell me, Abhishek, so how are they going to celebrate the next 8 days? Are we going to see more fireworks? What does that involve exactly? I've never been to Dubai, but I have to tell you, watching these images, it really makes me want to come there.
Absolutely. In fact, fireworks has been a central theme of how we celebrate New Year's and pretty much every big occasion in this part of the world. You're right, the 8 days, over the next 8 days, which is the first week of January, you will see fireworks almost every hour in the evening, top of the hour, if you like, and also a lot of drone shows. In fact, as we speak, the capital of UAE, Abu Dhabi, a place called Al Watwa, is attempting a world record for a 62-minute long firework. So would you believe it, 62-minute long firework with 6,500 drones going up in the sky for over 20 minutes of what is going to be arguably the most spectacular drone show you would have ever seen.
Well, we have some live pictures. We have some live pictures on our screen right now of celebrations and fireworks displays in Dubai where you are. It's absolutely stunning. I wish we could talk about fireworks all day, but I want to talk about some more serious issues as well. And those are some major policy changes that are coming to UAE in January of 2026, which is already January 1st where you are. So talk about what they involve, and and perhaps you can shed light on some of the most significant changes we're going to see in 2026 there.
Yeah, absolutely. In fact, a lot of interesting things on the cards. Let's start with policies that pretty much affect all of us, myself included, as the father of a 14-year-old school-going child. So school curriculum, especially the school timings, are going to be uniform across the country, especially on a Friday, to sort of align with the Friday prayers. So Friday prayers here in the UAE will be now 12:45 every week. 11:30 is the latest by when schools have to close. So which essentially means every school in the UAE starting this year will have a 4.5-day week, which is great news. Then we can also talk about the slew of other regulations as far as tax is concerned. If you know that UAE had introduced the value-added tax a few years ago and a corporate tax, there are a lot of reforms coming in those areas as well. But two very, very important policies that are going to take shape. In fact, as we speak, have now officially taken shape. One is a sugar tax. Now, this has been introduced in a phased manner. What we'd seen in the past were about 50% excise duty on all sugary drinks, but now that's been done away with, and what will come in effect, what has now come in effect from 1st of January is a tax based in your drink. So that has, of course, been introduced by the UAE Ministry of Economy and also the Federal Tax Authority, which is, of course, at the end of the day, the bottom line is we all want to live in a very healthy society. The other important announcement would be in, if you've noticed, UAE is no longer just an economy that's reliant on hydrocarbons and oils. So we are a very, very diversified economy, and which is why there are a lot of tax measures when it comes to doing trade here. By the mid of this year, you will see every business will have to now mandatorily move to invoicing, which means it'll be a standard formula for every business owner in this country who will have to now use e-invoicing. So a lot of measures that affect pretty much every resident of the UAE.
All right. Well, we certainly appreciate you taking time. You could be out there still celebrating, Abhishek, but you chose to be indoors speaking to us. Again, a Happy New Year to you, and thank you so much for joining us.